My name is Nahuna Alexandre. I am the founder and CEO of the Nahuna Haven for Minority Women Incorporated. In these series of videos, I will be diving into one of my favorite beauty brands. In this organization, we always strive to protect, empower, and celebrate single Black mothers. So, I'm so excited because this video will be all about the new VioletteFr Plume eyeshadows. Here they are, the ones that I have. The first one is the one that does not have any shimmer, and that is Bois Brûlé. Your hand in, you can have this much of payoff, or if you don't, you can just tap it a few times and it gives you minimal payoff. So I will show you the minimal, and this is how much payoff would come with how many, if you tapped it the least amount of times. And then this would be with the most. And what I like about these shades is that I've never been able to find a black or brown that could give me the smoky look, the smoky eye effect without it being too harsh. And this color does just that for me. Next, we will do Bronze d'Or. So bronze gold, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna do minimal taps. That's how much came off. Minimal tap. But if I want more coverage or more, for it to be more pigmented, if I want it to be more pigmented, then I'll have more taps. There. And so there it is with more pigments. So on this side, we have Bois Brûlé, and on this side, we have Bronze d'Or. I really do adore these shadows because you have the smoky eye effect with just one finger and the product, and you do not need anything else. So this would be perfect for running out the house for work. You can do your base, you can take your lipstick, and one of these shadows will go and put them on the way, and it will come out looking like you actually use more than one shadow. So Bois Brûlé, Bronze d'Or. I just wiped my hands, and now I will show you how easy they are to come off. So here I have a wipe, and yeah, didn't have to do much. I'm being as light-handed as possible. One swipe. And the final one that I have is called Poussière de Lune, and it's this color here. And so I'm going to put this one on both eyes since it's the last one that I have. En avance, je vais faire une petite couche de poussière de lune et après je vais faire une plus grosse portion de cette couleur en avant. So at first, we're gonna do a light layer and ooh, this one has a lot of color payoff, way more than the other two. Whoa. Whoa. And okay, let's try this much. You see, it's so like, look how different that is depending on how much you pick up. This is a light layer, this is way more. So I guess now I have to make them match. Yeah, now they match. So, whoa. Okay, so clearly Poussière de Lune is a kind of going out sort of color. This is a party shade for sure. My God. Wow, that went wild. Oof. I guess. This is so wild, but it's really pretty. I must say, I do prefer the lightest touch of these products. So remember, tap it 3 times. How about we figure out a rule? Tap it 3 times and then put it on your eye. And do light taps because wow, that is a lot. I did not expect that from Violette. Whoa. Okay, so whoa. Let us see if we can tame this down. Let's see if we can tame this down a bit. I love how easily these products, you don't have to rub hard, you can just wipe gently. So I'm trying to get away as many glitters as possible. So let's try that again. Let's do our rule, 3 light taps and then pass it, and we'll see how that works. So where is it? This is Poussière de Lune again. So we're gonna do our rule, which is, let's do the pinky finger because it takes up the least amount of product in the first place. So 3. I'm scared for even this much. Oh my Lord. So how about we start from the outer corner into the inner. Wow. And then all right. Yeah, this is good for me. This is good for me. Wow. Did not see that coming. Did not see that coming, Violette. I love these so much. So, which one is my favorite? Which one is my favorite? I would have to say for the sparkly one, it is Bronze d'Or, and for the matte one, it's Bois Boulet. Yeah, because I feel like I could wear them both daytime and nighttime, and I would feel very comfortable with them. Here are my thoughts on these eyeshadows. They are, the component itself, I love. It reminds me of, you know, when someone goes to the spa and they do the hot rock treatments on their back. This little component is grooved, so it's not completely flat. It reminds me of the rocks that they would put on the person's back. Doesn't it look that way to you? So for that reason, it's so cute. And then the bluish hues, they're just minutely off, it seems. Like they're not all the same exact blue. I don't know how they managed to do that, but they're not all the same hue of blue. You see how this one looks lighter? And then this one, like, do you see it? Yeah. So I don't know how they made that happen, but hey, it's beautiful. It makes them all seem like unique to each other, even in the packaging. And it's not very heavy. I feel like you could definitely fit this in a little purse. You could fit this in a little purse with your lipstick and your perfume and be on the go. So let me see. Yeah, I feel like if you're going somewhere and you have a little clutch, you could definitely fit those 3 products: your lipstick, the eyeshadow component, and your travel size perfume, and you're good to go for the evening or for brunch. So they don't have mirrors, but I'm completely okay with that. You don't need a mirror in every product, and you literally just need to get to your perfect amount of taps, and you will know, like, every time you're using it, or you could literally close your eyes and use this product. You just use the finger that you're comfortable with, tap it twice to get the amount of product you need, and then just put it on and close it and go. And I like the way that these aren't, they don't just open like fast. It takes a little bit of effort to open. They open that much, and then when you're closing it, it stops here like a little clam. It stops here like a little clam, and then you can snap it shut. So And it will not open in your bag. It will not open in your, and they will not open in your bag. They're very, very secure. Excuse my fingernail, it broke and it's very painful. I can't wait to go and take these nails off. So yeah, I really do love these. I have 3 and I oh my god, let me not say it. But yeah, I think they were very nice, very, very nice products. So yeah, if you would like, I think if you're somebody who doesn't like extra over the top makeup, VioletteFr is the perfect brand to get your makeup from and just explore and have fun with creating art and playing in color in a very safe way. And when I say safe, I mean safe in the best ways, where like you won't make a huge mistake where like you have to start all over again with your makeup. It's not safe as in like you're not taking any risks, because you definitely are. For example, this lipstick is from VioletteFr and look at it, it's gorgeous. You know, I'm not someone who is big on red lipstick, so it's very pretty. So thank you guys for watching, and I would recommend these Plume eyeshadows from VioletteFr in Bronze d'Or and Bois Brûlé. Those 2 are my favorites. And of course, if I was going out on the town, I would definitely do Poussière de Lune. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.